Now, though, with the theater closed, Hollywood effectively shut down, BD is fighting for the livelihoods of all those who work in the arts, and he's calling on Congress to help as well. BD Wong, good to see you again. Thanks for being with us.
Hey, fellas, how are you?
Good
morning.
To see you. Good morning. So earlier in the broadcast, we shared the latest jobs report. Unemployment rate for July falling to 10.2%. BD, you're here to advocate for those whose jobs have been impacted, specifically in the arts. What does the Be an Arts Hero campaign want Congress to do?
Be an Arts Hero wants people to contact their representatives and their senators to get them to pass this legislation that will help people in the arts and arts culture sector. And those things are things like extending the unemployment deadline and subsidy for 100% subsidy for COBRA, because healthcare is such an important part of what's going to be really challenging for people in arts and culture that are attached to culture institutions and are depending on that healthcare. And really what it is it's to try to raise awareness that the economic value of arts and culture is so vital to the restoring of our economy. Arts and culture institutions of all kinds, and of course this runs the gamut of things from museums and Broadway and theater to performers in Las Vegas and all things that you can think of, and all of the ancillary jobs that go with those, the people that help them, the hair and makeup people, the people that are the parking attendants related to underneath a regional theater. All of these related jobs are people that are affected by this pandemic, and because of that, I think there's a kind of a misnomer that the arts culture sector is less important. Really, as far as the economy is concerned, it is a huge part of our nation's subsistence. And of course, we can all think about how we use arts and culture every day and how we miss it very much now, the things that are missing. And how, if you can attach that to the people that work in those jobs, how important it is for us to get our legislators, by contacting our senators, to pass this legislation. You could go to beanartshero.com and you can, is it .org or .com? It's .com. And make sure that you log in your vote with these senators, because when you call and you write your senators, it has to be documented. It's not just a blind call that you're making. It's really something that you can do to make a difference.
And, BD, I was surprised to learn 2019 Broadway sold more tickets than both New York and New Jersey sports teams combined. And in fact, you're using your creativity to benefit Broadway Cares with a really special streaming event with the help of your husband. Now, tell us all about that, if you could, quickly.
Well, Broadway Cares is another funding organization that helps people in the arts. It started out as a Broadway-related organization, but now it's just grown to people in all of the entertainment facets. And Riker, my husband, and I have made 18 music videos that are part of a song cycle called Songs from an Unmade Bed, which was written in 2005, but resonates today in our world of the pandemic and quarantine and isolation in a way that's rather fresh. And we had the challenge. First of all, I was bored out of my mind. I was at home. I'm one of those performers, I guess, that didn't realize it. Identifies with my identity is all wrapped up in my identity as a performer. And so I was bored, and I remembered these songs, and I thought, well, if we make 18 music videos, we could possibly do that in our apartment, different ways, and being creative and using creative limitations to open new avenues for us. And Reichert, who was a videographer, joined me, and he was really into these songs. I played them for him. I've always loved this song cycle that's written by Mark Campbell and 18 composers.
BD,
and it's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was just kidding.
So anyway, we made these videos, and they're going to stream on Monday night on BroadwayCares.com, and it's been an incredible experience for us as a couple and as artists independently.
Thank you, BD. Thanks for joining us this morning. Next time you come on, we're going to talk about your knitting. We didn't get to your knitting this morning. We'll talk about that next time.
Sure. Okay.
And for more information on the BD Arts